Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of the monthly mail call for December of 2017. In January, we are still in full celebration mode, welcoming in the year of 2018. And December was not the busiest month. Of course, we had the trip to Las Vegas. Did a lot of things around here, celebrated Christmas, and a little lighter mail flow than usual. But let's get to it. One of the questions we ask as we get ready to do some travel here is, will you meet people on the road? And of course, the answer is yes. We're not just going to, Jen and I love to meet people on YouTube. I don't think anybody's met more than I have here over the last, I'm not talking about large meetups and RTRs or rendezvous, but I'm talking about generally meeting people one-on-one or a group of 2 or 3 people and getting to know each other, breaking bread, maybe having a beer, and it's been a lot of fun. And it's been a joy for Jen and I. And everybody we met, virtually everybody we met, it's been great. So will we meet people? Yes. Now, meeting people out of the blue is kind of a difficult proposition, but if we know you and we're interacting with you on the channel, then of course we're going to meet you. All you have to do is contact us. We always tell people where we're going to be going, not our exact location, but certainly the towns and cities where we'll be. And we have some people that we're going to meet that we've already sort of scheduled here. Why haven't you traveled recently in the rig? Well, for one thing, it's been winter time. And for another thing, with Missy Jen having her double dose infusion of Ocrevus here, that's the MS medication that's come out. Her immune system, it's really like a chemotherapy, so her immune system is really compromised right now. So I didn't judge it real wise in winter cold weather to be out in the rig traveling, and we decided to save our traveling for January when we go down south to Southern California, and then for late February into March when we head off to Florida to the beaches and the fun and the sun. This person from Georgia says, I love the fishing videos. They were well done. When is the boss taking you out on the boat? I hope we're going to go out party fishing again soon. There were some great video series. If you didn't see it on our day fishing trip, it was set to music. We caught our limit of fish that day, 10 each, and we caught our limit of, we had our limit of crabs was hauled in by the boat too. It was 10 each. It was a wonderful, cold, wet, but a really great day, capped off with a very rare great white shark encounter out on the sea, as a great white shark was in full attack mode on a like a I don't know what it was, sea lion or something like that. So I hope that we're going out soon. We're not going to ever take his boat out onto the open ocean, but I think in the bay we'll be fine. Let's see. How is Missy Jen doing after her infusions? And the answer is that she's doing well. She's a remarkably strong person in the sense that, well, we're both kind of lucky that neither of us really ever gets sick. You know, my biggest thing in life is a seasonal allergy that comes in May, but you know, we're pretty robust health, so she's doing good after infusions. But as was addressed a little earlier, with the subject of travel, I don't want to press that on her while she is in her sort of depleted mode because of the infusions that she had. I get this a lot, every mail, every day in the inbox. Oh, Kelly, where is the skin on the channel? WTF, O'Kelly, why do you think I subbed 2 years ago? Once a week of a little skin just sucks. Well, we're trying to do things, you know, we try to just do something to goof around once a week, and we get a lot of people that request, they want to have a little bit of skin for their birthdays and things, and we try to accommodate that. But as you know, since the second half of last year, we've really tried to pull into a direction of broadening the channel here, more in compliance, so that the things that we produce and do here are more in in the scheme of things that are going to be monetized on YouTube. Now we do a lot of stuff that's not monetized here, obviously, and a lot of people enjoy that. Men and women, it's a lot of fun. It's harmless fun, and you know, we tried to. Right now, we're just trying to find a balance of that fun. We don't want to offend anybody. We, you know, I've been very blessed. I've had a ton of new subscribers come on in the last few months, and it's been awesome. So I don't want to, you know, there's a big variety here, channel with something for everyone. So, man, what we, you know, just, we'll get to it. Let's see. How can a thrift shop have? I got quite a few comments on the beautiful JBL speakers that I picked up in the high-end thrift shop. And a lot of people wondered how, well, as this person has said, how can a thrift shop have JBLs that cheap? Are they real? I saw the videos, they sound good, but wow, dirt cheap. I paid more for my white van speakers. That's the people that sell speakers out of the back of trucks and, you know, at supermarkets. Hey, I got a, you know, we're closing out and I got this great deal. Do you guys want some speakers? Question is, how do you get people to tip you off? I have a lot of people, a lot of contacts, and I'm not above slipping people money if they give me a tip on something. And we got a great tip on this set of JBLs, and these people have no interest in, you know, audio or stuff like that. But say, I think there's a JBL set out there. And indeed there was. Now the reason it could be there and it's not really known is that the badges are not on the front grills here. I do have some badges ordered, and that's probably the main reason why these escaped. You would have had to look at the back of it and examine it to see that these were JBL L77 speakers. So score, very happy about that. Let's see, and the last question for the mail call for all of December. Why did the audio vid suddenly stop right when you got to a Yamaha? And I've waited forever for a Yamaha. Bam, done. WTF. Well, the only thing I can say in response to that is that the holidays came up, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm stringing lights, I'm doing things with Missy Jen, we're traveling a bit, we've got a drone. All of a sudden, you know, basically all heck broke loose over here, and I didn't quite have the time to get back in the shop. Now it just looks like a mess. There's so much stuff piled up there, it's amazing. We will be back in the shop, I promise. Maybe even by the time that you see this. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching part 3 of the mail call. We're building going forward. We got a drone. We got our travels coming in this month. We are set. Thanks for being along, everybody. Your thumbs up are appreciated, but most of all, your viewership and your subscribing to the channel means the world to Jen and I. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Mwah.